Hey everybody, welcome to the weekend TGIF. It's Friday, it's Friday.
Coming in dancing, you already know.
Yes, it is Friday. You made it to the end of another week.
Woo!
Welcome to another episode of A Blind Guy,
His wife,
Their Life Live. On this channel, we explore entertainment, career choices, and we also explore health and wellness as we show you people who turn passions into professions and introduce you to fabulous individuals we met along our journey in life.
So we always have a special guest here that we interview, that we learn about, and of course you get to chime in. Definitely chime in the chat. We engage with you, we talk back, we answer your questions and all of those good things every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 11:15 a.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
Dang, I was trying to get it in there before you could see I was on a roll too. Yes, every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday as we count down the weekend, Eastern Standard Time.
And remember, this broadcast is member supported by viewers like you. So join the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life family. And how can they be part of this production?
Let's see. Well, you know, guys, we've told you that this is member supported by viewers like you. So that means right there at the bottom of the screen scrolling, blindguyhiswife.com. That's where you head over to if you'd like to support this stream, if you'd like to learn more about it. So that means that when you go to that URL, I'll drop it in the chat to be sure that you can find it. What you'll see is Corey and I right there at the top of the page. Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life. Corey's eyes don't work. Guys, people keep thinking that Corey does something like
installing mini blinds,
or that you like go do things like go in blind, like you just try things new, like blind dates or something. We've heard it all.
No, I hope they don't think I'm going on blind
well,
dates.
Well, no, but you know what I mean. Like you're trying different things. Anyway. Right. So when you scroll right here, you can buy us a coffee and support this production by clicking the green coffee cup. Where is it? Right there. When you click it, it opens up a little window so that you can choose how many coffees you'd like to buy. 1 coffee, 3 coffees. You can click on 5 coffees, or you can type in your own amount of coffees. Corey, it's Friday. I'm going to type in 79 coffees.
Okay.
I can always add my name, leave a nice message. And of course, I can support this because 100% of proceeds go to our nonprofit, our 501c3 nonprofit account, which is Atupan Edutainment. So of course, guys, on this website, there's plenty of other stuff. It tells you all about us. And this is where you can also get a sneak peek of what we do every day on our show, our plant-based treats.
And don't forget, you can also support this broadcast by remembering to bum rush the button.
Hit the thumbs up button, guys. You know what to do. Come on in, like, share, subscribe, let other people know, because when you hit the like button, it does help people to find this information.
Today we have a fabulous guest with us today.
Ooh, I'm excited.
He is the CEO of Quames Trading.
It's Money Day. It's
Financial Friday.
Okay, that's a more fancy way to say it's Money Day.
Financial Friday, and we have a special guest from Quames. He's the CEO of Quames Trading. He's a successful day trader himself. He has come to us he's coming to us today from the west side by way of Okosambo. I butchered it.
Okosambo.
Okosambo. Thank you.
Thank goodness for me.
Okosambo, Ghana. He is none other than David. Hey, we're gonna bring David in and say a quick hello to you.
Hello, everyone.
Hey there, David. We hear that it's Financial Fridays. You are a day trader. You're from Ghana, and we see the screens behind you. You really do trade stocks?
Yes, ma'am. I do. I actually did trade right now. So.
Oh,
all right. Okay.
So wait a minute. Let's just make this clear, because we're going to come back to you after we go over and say hello to everybody. We just want to make sure you are trading stocks and making money, because that's what people want to know.
Exactly. So. Just this morning, I made, before coming on live, I had just made $555. And I think I traded with multiple accounts. So that's just one account. I'm yet to figure out the other account. So.
All right.
Nice. All right, David. We'll see you soon.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome, guys. I can't wait.
Guys, we're going to put out this disclaimer. Do not substitute this live for financial advice. You seek your own financial advisors. We're just sharing the expertise and the talents of David who has been successful at day trading. So you have to always do your own research and do your own financial studies as well to be successful like David. He's sharing information and sharing tips today. So we also have our plant-based treat for today by Chef LaQuita Marie. Are they going to get a sneak preview or they have to wait to the end?
No, let's go ahead and give them a sneak preview because, you know, guys, everybody knows we're always trying to get you to eat more fruits and vegetables. You aren't going to believe that there are vegetables in today's plant-based treat, but this is what it is.
Cheeseburger sliders for parties.
All right, we're going to make some quick. I don't know why that sounded so fast. Did you hear how quickly it was talking?
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay, I guess we're excited about those burger sliders.
These cheeseburger sliders are plant-based and they are excellent. They put, let's see, how can I say this? The Pale Palace sliders, and you just figure out the code for that. They put the Pale Palace sliders into Chime. So with that being said,
I'll start saying good morning, guys.
I'm going to read the comments too. You have Alicia Miller in the house.
Hey, she is here. She says, hello, good morning to you both. Welcome, Alicia Miller. We hope you're ready to make some money. You guys know Corey can't see, so I'll be reading the comments. But Philip Aldo Jr. was first. He said, good morning. Oh, so he's in there. We've got our children, our Watoso saying, hi, everyone. Sonia Philip Aldo Jr. is saying, hit the thumbs up. So, he's giving that thumbs up. You guys know what to do when you see that. Grand Rising, fam.
Shine bright. Shine bright is in the house.
Yes.
Shine bright. You're not shining bright this morning. You got to get out there and work a little harder.
It is raining. We had tornado warnings, flood warnings, and Aquaba fam sneaking from work. I know that's right. Hit that like button. Thank you. We appreciate you, Belanta
Queen in the house. Thank you.
Belanta Queen, here to make some money today on a Friday.
Out in the Midwest.
How do I sing this? Good morning, miss you guys.
David?
Nah, it's Sonia. I'm off key.
Sonia with a Y in the house. All right.
She's a vocalist. I am not. We have some folks here saying, hey, Atupa on the Talking Drums Entertainment, our other Watoto account. Aquaba fam, Nzuri Asabuki, everyone. They're saying good morning
in Swahili.
Yes, they talk a lot of language. Hey, we got another guy, Megan in the house, Prince Ayoko.
Prince Ayoko in the house, man. Check out Prince Ayoko's YouTube channel. He does a lot of things like showing how he has different building projects in Ghana, animal husbandry work that he does. He's a prince, but he's a hands-on prince.
Yeah, it's so fun to watch the customs and traditions of the Dagomba people. I think I mispronounced that, but the point is you can see it all on that channel right there, Prince Ayoko. Greetings, and we hope you are well as also. Alicia Miller says, wonderful. Thank you so much. Greetings, blessings to you, family. One love, Global Green Book.
Global Green Book in the house.
Yes, Global Green Book. She does, on her channel, Global Green Book, she has Business Wednesdays and, or is it Mondays? Go check out her channel. I can't remember, but she highlights different businesses, Black businesses specifically, and you can find so many different resources. She's creating a database, so that's going to be fun to have it. Thumbs up. Thank you, Prince Ayoko. Don't remind the people. Give it a thumbs up.
Rush that like button, everybody, and share this information because you're going to learn a lot today from Quames Trading.
Yes, we also have our kids saying, oh my God, hey, Prince Ayoko, I watch your videos with my mother. Yes, they do. They love watching you teach your employees how to manage the animals when you're doing your animal husbandry videos because they love animals, especially when you showed us that baby goat. Shauna Deere says, hello, family. How are you doing today?
All right. Good morning to you.
Welcome, welcome. So happy to have you. And we also have Philip Waldo Jr. saying he'll be using Shine Bright's greetings going forward. How are you going to take somebody else? And then tell us he's going to take it, too. That's what I'm talking about.
It's copyright trademark. Can't do it. PWJ.
Got it. SG says, Grand Rising family, hit the like button. How you doing, SG?
SG.
So happy to have you here. Oh, Corey, so it's Wake Up Wednesdays. That's what it is.
Wake Up Wednesday from Global Green Book. Thank you for putting that in the chat, Global Green Book.
Yes, and Alicia Miller is here from the Greens family. Y'all know we had them on yesterday. Go back and watch that episode, Cooking with Greens. It's a Black couple that has a seasoning company. They sell seasoning blends.
Spice blends, yes.
Spice blends.
Artisan spice blends.
Yes, absolutely. And Alicia Miller says she'll be watching from now on. She's new to the video thanks to the Greens family. So this is so cool. Corey, I say we bring in our guest for the day. We got to make some money. It's Friday.
Right. We're going to bring in our special guest without delay. And I'm going to introduce you to him today. Now, David.
Oh, you know what? Sharna is a Greens family viewer too. Well, thank you. Welcome.
Thank you from the Greens fan. Join us on this channel as well. And again, don't forget to hit that like button.
I'm just laughing at Philip Walter Jr. We can't even get to the intro.
Right.
Good morning, Karen. Yes, Global Green Book. Go find that company, Cooking with Greens. They're wonderful. He's talking about I'll be using the Grand Rising Smarty Pants. Anyway, hey there, Honeycomb. So happy to have you. We hope you're ready to make some money, learn some new things.
Financial Fridays. It's Financial Fridays. And we are about to shove off and take sail with a very, very, very great person. I say take off, shove off, to take set sail because this person is a former Navy man. So you were in the Navy, or I have family members that were in the Navy. Salute them in the comments. This gentleman is a former Navy man, and he's found a way to leverage his Navy time in the Navy to actually build credit and to start several different lines of businesses. And one of those lines of businesses that he now has is day trading. And he's going to explain what that is and how he's leveraged that to make himself a successful day trader. He is the CEO and founder of Quames Trading from Kosovo, Ghana, to where he is on the west side.
The west side of Africa. and when he does,
he's on the west side of the continent of America.
He's on the west side of the States right now.
He's on the west side of the States right now. He is none other than David A. of Quames Trading. And we're going to bring him in by saying it's time for today's featured guest. It's Anchors Away, my boys, for David A. of Quames Trading.
How are you today?
Hey everyone, I am doing well. Thank you very much for having me here. And I'm happy to meet everyone, especially those in the chat. Thank you so much for joining us, and I am happy to see you.
You know, this is just wonderful to have you here. We've got Prince Ayoko here from Ghana. You're from Akosombo. He's up north in Tamale, and he's saying thank you for watching. He's telling us, Corey, the educative videos, more videos to come. We also have a fellow Navy guy in the house. Philip Waldo Jr. is saying, oh, go Navy, We have Global Green Book saying, Salam, Prince Ayoko. She also just subscribed to the Greens yesterday, Corey, from yesterday's episode. They are wonderful. So she says, Salam to you. And then we also have other folks coming in. Look at who's coming in to claim first place.
David Hunt, first to be 18th today.
David Hunt is a musician. He's a vocalist. He's creating courses. I know that you have a financial course, so we're going to hear more about that today. Everybody's, welcoming each other, Corey. And, our children are saying, nice, David, I'm doing ROTC next year, because you were in the Navy. And so
she'll be in the Navy ROTC here at her high school next year.
Right. So they're saying welcome. So let's get started with you telling us, how did you end up here in the States and then in the Navy?
First of all, thank you very much. So this story started a little bit back in 2010 when I had the opportunity to move from Ghana to the United States. Before I moved here to the United States, I was actually doing well in Ghana, and that's something that I guess a lot of us don't talk about. Yes, there's a part of Africa that struggles, but there's also a part that is doing well. So where I actually come from, Mr. Kosombo, where we produce Ghana's electricity and even some part of West African electricity.
So wait a minute, I have a question about that.
Yes,
because from what a lot of people say, they're always like, hey, in Ghana, there's always power outages.
Rolling outages and water is, sometimes you have to be cautious with how you use your water. The internet is in and out. So
coming here to the States, did you have to get used to always having electricity, internet, and water? What was that all about? Tell us the truth.
Funny enough, in Akosombo, we never had water outages or light out. It was always electricity growing up. I've always wasted water, watering my plants, just washing cars.
Wait. You didn't
Okay.
answer that. You didn't answer that right. Well, first of all, you can't say you wasted water because we aren't supposed to say that out
I
loud.
mean,
But look, we wanted you to answer like you told us yesterday when we were going over a few pointers for today. We asked, well, what was it like where you came from? And you said we weren't broke. Like
I didn't grow up broke.
I didn't grow up broke. We I just thought that was hilarious. And so Donnie goes in, greetings to you. He's here, Corey.
Yeah, Donnie goes into the fire.
And so, yeah, he's a fireman. And so, like you said, you come from a Kosovo where they generate electricity. You had school buses, you had lights, power. Unfortunately, you were like most of us that have a lot of water. We just kind of waste it. Compared to now, I know you're on the West Coast where in California, where they actually tell you to preserve water. You can get fined and all of that. So, go ahead though. You tell us about your experience coming here and then into the Navy.
So, I mean, yes, talking about that, I wasn't broke. I wasn't really struggling. I was living a good life before I came to the States, which when I came to the States, it was a little bit culture shock, knowing that I have to recognize the fact that now I'm a Black man. It was something that I didn't really know because back home we were all equal. I could do whatever I put my mind on. There was no restriction on it. So when I came to the United States, I started struggling with finding work. I was a green card holder, couldn't really find work. The next thing I was going to go to was the Navy. When I joined the Navy, I didn't have to face that because in the Navy, everybody gets that equal treatment, and you get to find a job in the Navy, which was good. So to me, that was my little transition. Yes, was there a culture shock? Yes, there was a culture shock. I had to kind of realize that I am Black. That's something I didn't really know.
So, I've definitely heard that people saying, oh, I'm Black, like people in Kenya. They're like, we're just people. We just believe you're an adult or you're a child or you are, whatever. And I know you said coming here, the culture shock was mainly that, wait, you have categories for people.
And it's mainly coming because when you're in Ghana and you're in Kosovo and the other cities,
other regions,
we are Black people are the majority, so it's not a thing.
But also from what he was saying is that anybody can do anything, right? Like there's no big U and little I's. And really, according to XDMC, this guy is Batman. I know the Batcave when I see it. He's looking at all your chart.
XDMC.
So
check out Barnstormer Productions YouTube channel as well.
Yes, XDMC, he's a producer. So, he creates commercials and all the fancy stuff. You're here producing money today. And he recognized that. He's like, hey, this is a familiar sight.
Now, how did you leverage your Navy time in the Navy to start establishing yourself as a business person?
So talking about leveraging, when I came to the state, one thing that I woke up to was credit. And I started building my credit because I realized that I don't have the money here, but I could do what? I could leverage my credit to get loans. And out of the loans, would I be able to help my business grow? So what I started doing was I started taking loans from Navy Federal, and I was able to take loans and purchase some equipment from China, sent it to Ghana to start one of my businesses in Ghana. So that is one way that I started, especially when it comes to acquiring loans.
Right. And you're talking about credit and acquiring loans here in the States. We are afraid of acquiring loans, So I mentioned Donnie goes in earlier. I don't know if he could chime in on this. He has a couple of different videos on business. He talks about business credit and how to start a business. I know you said that you started a business in Ghana And our children, that's one of the places where we want to travel. Our children are like, I can't wait to go to Ghana. I have a whole list of things I want to do when I go.
And they don't have any money because they don't work.
And they don't trade.
Right. So they have to wait for their parents to tell them what they're going to do.
Right. So my question to you is leveraging credit. Like, I want to hear more about that because, hey, Prince Ayoko was like, hey, we're welcome home. I got a special package waiting for you, but we do know we got to get our finances right to get there. How do you leverage credit and business credit? Because, some people don't even realize that we leverage things every day. Like, as men, for example, you guys always leverage, my mechanical knowledge. I'm a straightforward person. You guys don't take any mess. You leverage that with making great decisions, quick decisions. Whereas the women, we leverage our intuitive nature to say, well, let's sit back and let's study things. So you tell us, how does leverage work with credit creating businesses?
So leverage or credit itself, you have to understand what credit is. Credit is the fact that I don't know you, you don't know me, but you have the money. How do I come to you not knowing you at all? What is on me that will make you borrow me money? And that is something you build up. That is a trust. Basically, that's credit. You go into Bank of America saying, hey, I need a loan to do this, right? The question is, how does Bank of America trust you to give you the loan? They will only trust you when your credit score is higher. That is the only way, because a lot of factors goes in place by increasing your credit score. So that is one of the things that I kind of figured out early to build my credit. When I built the credit, I wasn't afraid of credit. Actually, that's one of the things. I'm not afraid of debt. I'm not afraid of credit, because that's the only thing the rich does to be rich in America. And that's one thing. Go to any bank, go to any business right now. Amazon has debt. Tesla has debt. Just give me an example. Any company has debt. Why do you think they have debt, even though they have so much money? Jeff Bezos is the richest man on earth right now. I think he got overthrown by Tesla by now. Tesla stocks came down. So, but if you go into the intrinsic value of these people, they have so much debt that you cannot even imagine.
Right. I like that all of these stocks, they go up and down. Everybody has that is part of it.
And you guys, we're scratching the surface. This is not the only Financial Friday we're going to have with Quame's Trading. We're going to be bringing him back,
and especially because he's going to come back, but you can always go to him. His information is right there, scrolling at the bottom of the screen, and he's a YouTuber, guys. Quame does trading videos. He gets you up to date on current events. And when you go to his YouTube channel, a great place to start is how I became a day trader. That particular video kind of goes through everything. He's talking in that video. You're in the back cave with all of his screens. And, he just goes right through and explains it all. Go ahead, Corey.
The great thing about David's style of explanation is he is a storyteller. LaQuita and I are storytellers. We use our stories to educate people about a lot of different topics, life skills, science, mathematics, and social studies, science, and professional development. So we do a lot of things with our storytelling. David uses his storytelling talents. We paint a picture of how to be successful financially, and it makes his videos very palatable and easy to listen to. Now, I say all that to say he has a fascinating story and a philosophy that might shock you on his philosophy about savings and how to use your savings and investing. So, David, can you share that philosophy with our viewers today?
So that's a good one. I would like, I can't say the word, but I will say that savings is a lot of mistake, especially when you're not saving towards any goal. You're just saving money, because you can never save enough to take you out of any emergency. That, let me put out there. Let's say if I'm saving towards my retirement. At the end of the day, think about it. Inflation hits your money. Are you really going to put your money in savings? No, I don't think savings is the best way to go. Yes, you could save something, but you should not save based on that I'm going to retire with this money, because at the end of the day, when inflation hits, the money becomes worthless. the value, the intrinsic value of the money is gone. So I don't believe in saving a lot of money. I believe in acquiring assets. I believe in acquiring investments and putting your money into investments. That's the best way to go.
You know, Prince Ayoko in Ghana is saying, Brother Kwame, thank you for sharing this important information with us. You're a Ghanaian, he's a Ghanaian. We know by your name, Kwame, that you are born on a certain day because Ghanaian names tell you which day you're born. Corey, your name is Kwabena.
I was born on a Thursday.
Thursday. My name is Ama, and I always forget which day I was born. Alma, tell me, David, do you remember Alma? I was born on a Saturday, I think.
No, well, I don't know.
You are my girl. Yep.
So yeah, so
good.
Kwame is Saturday, so I'm Saturday.
Oh, so you and I are both Saturday born.
Exactly. We are just the same.
And you know, Honeycomb 368 is saying, thank you for this information. I will definitely check out your channel. And thank you so much, Sanal, for saying, be sure to like this broadcast. Earlier, Corey, she was laughing at XDMC's comment saying, I'm hollering Bat Money King. So like you said, you've already made over $500 today because you are a day trader, right?
Can you define what day trading is?
Oh, wait, Corey, our children have to say their names. I'm sorry, you're going to describe what day trading is. Philip Walter Jr. says, we have a whole lot of superstars in this chat listening today. I agree. So just so that you know, we have one of our children, their names are Ya, and the other two are Ajwa and Afia.
Oh, okay. Oh, good God. Okay.
So just so you know, yeah, Global Green Book. She's just subscribed to your channel. She's been dabbling in day trading. And for the last year, you know, sad thing, she has no idea what she's been doing. So thanks for bringing you forward.
So, did she say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
She said, I have no idea what I'm doing, what I have been doing. That's
okay, I just want to make sure you read the quote and not making the assumption there. Woo, okay.
Yeah, so go ahead, Corey, ask the question.
So the question
relates to her.
Day trading, swing trading, you know, all of the same things, are they different things? And which one did you engage in? And what's been your success?
Yeah, thank you. So this is a very, very important question, especially to the beautiful lady's question, right? As a person, if you come on the stock market, you need to really have education on it. And the first thing you really need to know is, who are you, right? What can you do? And what can't you do? What is your personality? So there are day traders who are, the first thing is they are scalpers, people who come on the market and they spend only 15 seconds, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, top most an hour in a trade. They come in, they find a particular stock, they put in a lot of money, and these are people with a lot of money. They come in, they trade with about, let's say, 100 to a million, and in just literally 5 seconds, 20 seconds to an hour, they will take the money out. And they will make over 20,000, 100,000, just name it. People make so much money in that short period, and they are done for the day. They are day traders. Day traders trade within the particular day. They don't leave any of their money on their stock market by the close of the day, because you know that you're trading risky stocks, which goes up and down, right? So you are a day trader. Your money comes in, you make your money, you go out. Like today, I'm sitting here talking to you because I'm done, right? And then there are swing traders. Swing traders are people that don't have time. They work, and then they say, hey, look, every 3 months, Tesla goes up. Every 3 months, Amazon goes up, right? So I'm going to wait, buy low, sell it high. That's all that we do on the stock market. So if you don't know what you're doing, or you're losing money on the stock market, then you're doing the opposite. You're buying it high and you're selling it low. That's why you're losing money. You just need those skills to be able to buy low and sell it high.
I like that. Buy low, sell high. That's not just your coin phrase. That's the way everybody's supposed. Those are some of the techniques for the market, correct?
Exactly.
And you know, you have a Discord group, so that if people would like to join your Discord group, that means they can get like more communication, more than just commenting on a video. Right now it's open. You will be closing it soon. So I'll make sure I add that to the chat as well. And you also have a course. So in the description of your YouTube videos, you talk about where to go for the course, so that people don't have to guess at these things. They can go through the course and you help them with all of those things, right?
You're right. And actually, I'm running a 30% on off 30% coupon off on my course right now, and it's on my last video that I did, which is yesterday. So everyone that watched that video will save 30%. There is a 30% coupon in the description. Actually, I don't sell my online course because I feel like people could learn from YouTube as well. But if you need a structured course, something that will structure you into success, right? And then you talked about Discord. If you need to get my 100% attention, as to asking me any questions, I am very open. I am always open on there. You can ask any question, either me, I have other guys that are helping. That will be the best time for you to learn something. So
Yeah,
I'm
Discord
not,
is great.
I don't sell it. Yes.
But, you know, and I mentioned Discord because it's sort of like a professional chat group so that everyone can comment back and forth. There's an app for it. You can go on your laptop for it. And Shauna Deers, she says, thank you for the informative video. Just want to mention that she has close family in Cape Town, South Africa. So I know, yeah, she's from South Africa. I know you're from the west side in Ghana, as Corey likes to say.
I love South Africans too. I love South Africans, yeah.
Thank you.
Now, the cool thing about what you're getting right now with David is what you get in his videos, his courses. He's not one of those guys to overhype the situation. He's going to tell you the story, give you the information, and then let you make the informed decision that based on some of the tips that he shares. Of course, has been successful. He is successful. He'll also, in some of his videos, he shares some of his times where he hasn't been successful, and he talks about reestablishing credit, different techniques for reestablishing credit,
winning and losing in the market. Like just the other day, your video talked about losing $800, how to recover emotionally, and how that's just part of the way stocks go. You know, our children are saying, you are so cool. They're like, cool. Even Philip Waldo Jr., cool. So, you know, this is good stuff. Go ahead, Corey.
Now, I want you also, it's one other philosophy that you shared about there's nothing that I can't do. Can you expand on that?
Oh, yeah, because we want to know, like, how we can do this as regular, everyday people. I mean, Global Green Book said it. She's been trying it. She's been dabbling in it. But, you know, you say that, look, when I asked you, like, how did you think that you were going to trade? Because like Philip Waldo Jr. says, hey, you lose and you win. And he has win in all caps. So I don't know if that will play a part in your answer, that big win part. But, you know.
I don't know what Cowboy fan knows about winning, but okay.
Actually, so when it comes to the fact that I don't, to me, as a person growing up, I never had a cap on my life. It is something that I want to say to encourage everyone that is online right now. And even those who will be watching this video after today, I encourage you to know one thing, that you don't have a cap on your life. You could do anything you set your mind on. Yes, there will be challenges. All right. Yes, there will be times that you want to give up. I've given up so many times on the stock market, but you know what I do? I don't leave. I say, let me take a break. I take a break. I remember when I started, it was difficult, but I lose my money, and there was nobody that was there to teach. There were people that were selling online courses, right? But they are not there in person. These people make millions, and they don't really care about you because, yeah, you don't have money. They don't really want to waste time with you. But at the same time, they want to take your money for the courses. So please be careful of the people you kind of sign up with online. And that's why I don't sell myself, because at the end of the day, when you don't sell yourself, the good people come to you. Exactly. So what I want to say is, I never had a cap on my life. I believed in everything. I started from Ghana. I was seeing the screens. I'm like, this is something I want to do. And I went for it. Actually, I wanted to be an inventor, which is not gone yet. All right. It's part of my life, but it is something that I took my time to work on it ever since I came to the United States.
And just to give you a little bit of background, David, he's not just into stocks and business. He also has restored classic cars. He's worked on Mercedes. He's done a lot of different things, and so he's got a very interesting path of life that he's an amazing person to talk to. And he even restored a car that is the same. Or I think no, those created the same year LaQuita was born in 1948.
You know what? And then he laughing all hard. You know what? Thanks a lot, Kwame. I mean, thanks a lot, David. I guess Kwame and David is all the same thing.
Yeah, same person right here.
Right. So I do want to mention that Global Green Book says the link to the Discord is not working for some reason. She's talking about the one that I put in to the chat. So I'll try that again. But another thing I will do is I'll show everyone your YouTube channel. If you go here, you know, that's what the channel looks like. And then once you go to any of the videos, you can click on the link, or if you go to About, it's right there as a blue link to click. So that way, once you get there, let's see, it's right here. It's not a blue link there. Let's go back to videos. And here we go, how to recover from losses, you know? And then right under that particular video, we will see, oh, let me pause that. We will see a show more for the description, and all of these links are blue. So that way, when we click those blue links, they all work. So guys, that's the best way to get to the links. I'll drop it in again though, but I'll also put in the YouTube channel. So that way, that also might help. I know you're not a big social media person, but hey, if they want to just see that, wait a minute, this guy is real, he's making money, let me just learn a little bit more and check him out, they can always follow you on Instagram. So if you go to Instagram, this is what the page looks like. And you know, he's talking about his students making big moves. So, of course, people that have taken the course, they report back to him. He talks about different things, all things money. So this is not the first time you're going to see David, guys. We've got financial.
This is the first time they've seen David.
Oh, this is not the last time. Right. What did I say?
Seen David. Let's see. What's this? What Friday? This is 1, 2. 1,
you know what?
2. What Friday?
Let me, you know what? Let me just go on back because Philip Waldo Jr. He already was talking about you, Corey, talking bad about us. He was like, Corey, with the solid body shots today when you were talking about his Cowboys.
Right. So
are you a football fan, David? And if so, what's your team?
American football.
Actually, I had a team. Is it Baltimore?
Ravens.
Ravens. It's been a long time. I barely have time. I'm sorry. I barely have
when
time.
you first,
his professional team is NASDAQ.
The ones that make
the New York Stock Exchange, you know, those ETFs, those are his things.
Well, you know, and I will say that when you first came to the States, you were in Maryland. So, of course, you were like, okay, I guess I'll go for this team. But I
didn't have a choice. Yes.
Right. You just kind of were just stuck in there. So this has been wonderful, David. I don't know if anybody has any questions.
If you have any questions, type them in quickly into the chat and we'll try to get them answered before we close out. But again, just keep in mind, David is coming back next. We're going to try to make this a monthly thing right now. And if we see that...
At least every month, if not every other Friday.
Right. We're going to try to make Financial Fridays a regular... we're going to make Financial Fridays a regular appearance because it's not just helpful for you guys. It's also helpful for me. LaQuita, she's well-versed in a lot of things with investments. And so just meeting Kwame is definitely having him on the channel. Makes you want to understand more. It's just his style of presentation. It's not offensive because some people just have a way of talking. It just makes you feel stupid.
Like, don't you know this guy?
You ought to know better by now. It's like, okay.
And you know what? Listen to Shauna. Shauna Deere says, okay, I'll have to have my son contact David. He's in need to have his classic Mercedes restored. I'm happy to have tuned in. I'll have my son get in touch with you. Get him to join the Discord group. I'm sure David can steer him in the right direction.
If not, he can give him investment tips to be able to afford to get it.
That's it. That's it. Did you have any parting words for our audience, David? Anything that I don't know if you want to disclose which city you're located in. We said you're on the West Coast, but Shanna Deers is asking, where are you located? Because she might be on the West Coast as well.
Actually, I'm in San Diego, California. So anybody that is around can give me a shout out, you know.
Nice, 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 nice. So
Actually, talking about the last words, right? Or giving something. I really want people to, your lovely people that are watching, to pay attention to inflation. Right now, we will come back and talk about it. I hope we get another chance to talk to them about inflation, about investments, and how to even hedge your money with time. So, remember one thing: the rich money don't sleep. All right, rich people money don't sleep, and that is something that you need to understand when it comes to savings.
nice, 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 David. This has been wonderful.
All right, we're gonna thank you. We're gonna pop you backstage, hang out to the end of the broadcast. We'll talk to you afterwards. So we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, the rich money don't sleep. I like that though. That means we can make money 24 hours in our sleep, is what he's basically saying. So for those of us that invest, that's exactly what you're saying. You can set your trades up at night. You can wake up so that if you don't wake up in time for the market, like you were saying, when you lost $800 and you were rushing that day, then that's where you can have your trades already set. They can go in, you can have your stop markets, but that's a whole nother conversation. Shannon Diaz is saying, David, my son drives trains in New York City. I'm sure you'd love to take a ride. And she says, okay, she's next to New York City. So you know what? We're going to see you soon. David Hunt is still first. I think he means his first time seeing a day trader, because you were not first place today, David.
Actually, today I wanted to do something special for you guys. So I was thinking, how many likes do we have?
All right, let's see. Moderators, I cannot see the like count. So if the moderators can put into the chat how many likes that we have, I'll see what I can look at on my device here, if I can get to it before they get to it. I don't even know. How do I find it on my own device?
Okay. I got a theme song for you, David, for your channel. I know you got one. I'm going to help you out. His name is David, in the Navy, sailing oceans deep. Now he's swimming in financial riches. Rich money don't sleep. Hey!
Yep, rich money don't sleep. All right, so now we have 15, and there will be 15 coffees for you. That is what I was trying to see. So as many likes as we can get before I get out of here. Let's see. Can we get more likes before I leave? Down 16. Okay. Let's keep the likes going.
Wow, we did not expect this. Okay.
Exactly. I wasn't trying to say it. I wanted it to be the last one. How many likes can we get, people? If we can get, I will get you. Oh, now 17. Exactly.
Oh, yep. Wow.
Yep.
And look at our kids are like, hey, 15 coffees. I'm not sure what that. Why do you say that? Yeah. Yes, I think that's what that's supposed to say. It's 15 coffees, and now it's up to 17 coffees. So exactly. Just in case you guys are unaware of what David is talking about, we have on our site, instead of going to buymeacoffee.com, you can now just simply go to blindguyhiswife.com. And once you get there,
click on the green coffee cup.
Yeah, there's a green coffee cup so that you can support this production. So when you click on that green coffee cup, it turns into a little widget so that you can, type in your own amount of coffees right there, leave a nice word, and you support this stream or this production. And actually, all proceeds, they do go to Atumpan Edutainment, our
501c3 nonprofit, get a tax write-off.
Yes, absolutely. So you can learn a little bit about us on that page. And of course, there's always a sneak peek to our plant-based treats right there on that same page. Oh, wow. David Hunt says 21. We got to get off of here.
Wow. Exactly. We got to get it going.
We need 1,000 more likes.
We'll see.
Exactly.
Alicia Miller, we will see you next week. Thank you so much for joining in. And Philip Waldo Jr. is saying cool beans. David A. No one was expecting this.
No, this is like fantastic. We appreciate you. We appreciate more your time, just your willingness and your openness to share from the time that we met you, talk to you, and talk to you in Discord up until now. And just looking forward to going forward with you and learning so much more and sharing the information with our audience. So thank you very much.
Yes, absolutely.
It has been my pleasure. Thank you for even honoring me on your page and your channel. Thank you so much.
And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, you subscribe to Quames Trading. That's his YouTube channel, and you can also make sure you smash the like button on his videos, join the Discord group, and check out the courses that are available to you as well. He won't sell them because he doesn't. I know he doesn't think you don't have to sell your courses. You just need to find the value yourself. But I'm going to sell it for him. Check out his courses.
Philip Waldo Jr. is always talking about you. He's talking about that reverse body art. You actually have on an Autumn Pond shirt today.
So you sound painted red today.
Right. So we will see you soon.
Yeah, hang out. We're going to talk to you after this broadcast is over. So.
One last thing. Thank you for subscribing if you have done so. Thank you so much if you've gone to my page. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to Quames Trading. What's next, Corey?
That was a surprise treat with the buy me a coffee based on the lights. But
absolutely.
You have a treat that everybody looks forward to on our show every day.
It's time.
It is time for Chef LaQuita Marie's plant-based treat.
Cheeseburger sliders for parties.
All right, we're going to make some quick sliders. I've got some bread, burgers, cheese, ketchup, and mustard. Let's do it. We're going to put these in the oven, by the way. I've got these all laid out, so the bottom buns are here on the baking sheet. Some people put oil down. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to add some cheese to the bottom layer.
Follow Your Heart brand melts. It's plant-based and it's dairy-free.
Onions, garlic, fennel, sweet potato, carrots, celery, collards, purple cabbage, and broccoli are all in these burgers. So now I'm going to add these burgers. These burgers are made with fennel, which has significant amounts of fiber to decrease the risk of heart disease. Fennel also contains selenium to prevent inflammation and decrease tumor growth. All right, I'm just going to add ketchup to each one. Broccoli and cabbage are full of sulforaphanes, which fight colon, lung, and prostate cancer. Also, vitamin C, E, and beta-carotene, which are powerful antioxidants that are great for your vision.
Add mustard and relish if you like.
Sweet potatoes are high in vitamin A and C for a healthy immune system, and they're high in fiber to lower your blood sugar and cholesterol levels. I'll top each one with the other cheese. Remember, this is Follow Your Heart brand. It is dairy-free. Collard greens are amazingly high in vitamin K, which helps with Alzheimer's disease, and high in fiber to help lower cholesterol levels and protect against hemorrhoids, constipation, and colon cancer. Start putting the tops on these.
Toast it at 350 for about 10 minutes to melt the cheese.
It's like a burger. Yeah. With the ketchup and mustard and cheese, it tastes like a burger.
What are your thoughts?
The burger was really good.
Does it taste like a burger or just a sandwich, though?
A sandwich.
But you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
All right.
It's really good.
Thank you. Okay.
So far, it tastes like a hamburger.
Oh,
With the condiments,
okay.
with the ketchup and the mustard. Because I have made a meatloaf, and it's tasting like my meatloaf.
Our children said, them sliders were fire, and I ain't capping. So no lie, they were actually good. Our children approved.
Yeah, she was not capping. For those of you like Philip that might be thinking like but. No, we're talking about capping is a slang word to kids when they're talking about lying.
Right.
But we're not capping and we're not lying today. We really enjoyed having David A on today from Quames Trading. Don't forget to subscribe to his channel. Check out his Discord group and his courses. And we're being part of a blind guy.
His wife.
Their life live.
Philip Waldo Jr., I can drop some of these off with you today. I'm making some for a party tonight. So, hey, why not? And our kids like, Mama C got in the plant-based treat.
Don't forget to join us every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to meet more people that are turning passions into profits. And again, we will be having Financial Fridays as we move forward. We'll be scheduling those as well. So in order to say goodbye, we normally say deuces, but I'm going to do this for my oldest Watoto. Deuces. Deuces.